Forgotten classics. The cars enthusiasts quietly restore some classic cars fade into obscurity, not because of flaws, but because automotive tastes shift. While muscle cars and exotic vehicles dominate headlines, certain models are quietly sought after by enthusiasts who value mechanical honesty, affordability, and community support. These aren't always glamorous or high performance. They're simply accessible, reliable, and hold a unique charm. This is a list of cars that prove that desirability isn't always about flash. The market for these vehicles is surprisingly active, with strong owner networks and abundant parts availability, making restoration projects feasible for many. Here's a breakdown of several models, ranked by estimated value, along with what makes them appealing to restoration enthusiasts. The appeal of unsung heroes, these cars often represent a sweet spot. They weren't overproduced, but weren't so rare that parts are impossible to find. The simplicity of their mechanics makes them easier to work on, while their lower initial costs make them attractive for first-time restorers or those on a budget. This trend reflects a broader shift in automotive culture, where practicality and affordability are gaining traction alongside high-end collectibles. The contenders. A look at value and potential. Here's a detailed look at some overlooked classics, with estimated values as of late 2023. 1977 Ford Bronco estimated value starting at $60,000. The first-generation Ford Bronco, particularly the 1977 model, is surprisingly sought after. Prices range from $50,000 to $80,000 depending on condition. The appeal lies in its classic Ford styling, which echoes the retro design of the modern Bronco, and its rugged body-on-frame construction. Parts and donor vehicles are plentiful, and the enthusiast community is thriving. The 1977 model received improvements like a stronger rear differential, making it an ideal candidate for restoration or restomodification. 1967 Volkswagen Beetle estimated value starting at $21,000. The VW Beetle remains a staple in the classic car market. Values vary widely, from $9,000 to $45,000, with well-maintained examples typically fetching around $20,000. The Beetle's simplicity and readily available parts make it ideal for beginners. The air-cooled engine is easy to rebuild, and the extensive network of clubs ensures ongoing support. 1979 Chevrolet Corvette estimated value starting at $15,500. While early Corvettes are expensive, the C3 generation, 1979, offers a more affordable entry point. Prices range from $8,000 to $40,000, with good condition cars in the $15,000 range. The 1979 Corvette was the highest produced model of its generation, meaning parts are abundant. The active Corvette enthusiast community provides extensive support for restoration projects. 1974 Ford Pinto estimated value starting at $15,000. The Ford Pinto, despite its controversial past, is becoming a favorite among restorers. Values range from $5,500 to $20,000, with median prices around $15,000. Its lightweight design, simple mechanics, and abundant parts make it an accessible project. The 1974 model was the best-selling year, ensuring a steady supply of donor cars and components. 1967 Mercury Cougar estimated value starting at $15,000. The Mercury Cougar shares much of its hardware with the Ford Mustang, making parts availability excellent. Prices range from $20,000 to $40,000, with good examples starting around $15,000. While not as iconic as the Mustang, the Cougar offers a distinctive look and a loyal enthusiast base. 1974 AMC Gremlin estimated value starting at $13,000. Similar to the Pinto, the AMC Gremlin is gaining traction for its simplicity and affordability. Values range from $13,000 to $25,000, with well-maintained examples around $15,000. Its front straight-six engine and robust platform make it an easy project for DIY enthusiasts. 1965 Chevrolet Corvair estimated value starting at $12,500, the Chevrolet Corvair, despite its early safety concerns, is a unique classic. Values range from $8,000 to $28,000, with average prices around $12,000. The redesigned rear suspension in the 1965 model addressed earlier issues, making it a desirable restoration project. 1976 Triumph Spitfire 1500, estimated value starting at $11,000. The Triumph Spitfire 1500 remains a consistent presence in the classic car market, with values from $6,000 to $18,000. Its simple mechanics and affordable parts make it an accessible project. The 1976 model was the most prolific of the Spitfire series, ensuring parts availability. 1973 MGB, estimated value starting at $9,500. The MGB is a foundational British sports car, with prices ranging from $6,000 to $24,000. Its simple design and readily available parts make restoration straightforward. The car's robust construction and large following ensure ongoing support. 1993 Cadillac Allante, estimated value starting at $8,000. The Cadillac Allante, despite its initial lack of popularity, is an overlooked classic. Values range from $3,500 to $30,000, with prices dependent on condition and mileage. The unique design and limited production numbers make it a rare find. A growing trend. The rise of these forgotten classics reflects a broader shift in automotive culture. Enthusiasts are increasingly drawn to vehicles that offer a blend of affordability, simplicity, and community support. These cars may not be the flashiest or most expensive, but they represent a smart and accessible entry point into the world of classic car restoration.